Alright guys, so I'm starting with a little bit of setting powder under my eyes, just in case I get any fallout. Alright, what am I looking at? Alright, so I'm going with the Urban Decay primer. This is a different one that I used on the first look, and I do have to say that it worked just as good as the other one. Alright, and I'm going in with the shade, let's see, I already forgot them, Canvas, and I'm going to set the primer with that shadow. I'm going in with my blending color now. I'm putting that all over the crease, and this color right here is Code James, and I think that's a really nice orange color that's going to bring all the other colors together. You can see a little bit of how powdery they are as soon as the brush hits the eye, but nothing went on my face. We're just gonna blend, 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 like I always tell you guys. That's a secret, or not so secret. You just want to make sure that everything looks smooth. You don't want to leave any harsh lines, unless you're going for that look, obviously. Um, but yeah. Now I'm going in with the smaller compact blending brush, and I'm going to use that to add the darkest color, I believe. Well, not darkest, but darker, and that's 10% off. Um, I'm going to put that, let's see where I put it, all over the lid, right under that orange shade that we already blended into our eyes. And again, you want to first kind of like pack it in there and then blend it out, just so you get a really smooth look. I know it's just like repetitive, but eventually you guys are just gonna get it, and I'm not even gonna have to put it on the videos. As you guys can see, the colors blend beautifully. I didn't have any issues. I didn't get any harsh lines or anything like that. So I'm glad that I'm showing you guys this, because it's so much easier to show you guys than to explain it. So yeah. And you do want to make sure that both sides, you're doing the same thing to both sides, just so you're not looking crazy. Now I'm going with the darker color that I use in there. It's called No Beans, and I'm putting that in the outer corner of my eyes, just kind of adding some dimension in there, and in the shape of a V. But this time I'm going to bring it in a little bit farther in, just because I really like how that looks on my eyes as well. It's kind of like a mini cat eye within the other shadows. I don't even know how to explain that. As you guys can see it right there. Usually I would put it on the outer corner because I really like the way that looks, and it kind of opens up my eyes. But I also like this look um, because you get a little bit more color in your eyelids. And it's a little, for me, it's a little different than what I do all the time. So I'm extending that all the way into my inner corner. It's not touching all the way in. I'm just blending it inward. Um, you can definitely bring it all the way in if that's what you like, but in this case, I didn't connect it to my inner corner. And I do go in back and forth in my eyes. I know some people do one eye first and then the other one. I like doing both of them at the same time, so I kind of know the steps that I'm taking with each one. And now I'm grabbing the other blending brush that I used Code James with, and I am just blending everything together so you don't have any harsh lines. And I'm going back in with the first blending brush with color Code James again, and I am just kind of bringing the whole look together. Now I am just fixing some of my blush. And I did pop my eyelashes on and I applied some mascara. And over here I'm just fixing my lashes and my eyeliner. So pretty. Going in with some mascara on my lower lashes. I really wish I had longer lower lashes. I think I'm gonna start wearing fake lashes in my bottom lashes as well because I literally have nothing. Who else can relate? And again with that damn mirror, I'm always putting that mirror in there by accident, so I do apologize again. Alright, and now I am going in with some highlight. I'm using Global Glow by MAC. Obsessed. I've been using this one for years, and that is something that I definitely have to keep rebuying. And I'm going in with some Morphe. I just bought this one. It's the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and I really like it too. It's so refreshing. Alright guys, and that is the final look. I really loved the shadows again. This is something that I would wear more on the regular. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and keep on watching for some swatches. Alright guys, here are the swatches. So we're gonna start we're gonna go row by row. We're gonna start with Canvas, Ring Light, and I'm going in with So Good. That is 518, Rusted, Halloween, that is Wig, and Tea. So pretty. You can barely see Canvas. Alright, we're now moving to the second row. I'm going in with Punch Me, Sister, that's Mary, Literally, You're Kidding, Shook, that's Boutique, and Benny. So pretty. Again, you can barely see Punch Me. It's the same color as my skin, really. Now I'm going in with Flashback. It's really white. I'm going in with Face, Tune. Why am I taking so long? That is Code James. Next is 10% off. I believe, yep, next is No Beans and Spooky, which is that black color right there. Pretty. Again, you can barely see Flashback. And now moving to the really interesting colors. So now we're going to go in with B. Barely shows up, but it works really nicely on the eyes. Next is Guap. Hello. Playground. Brother. Oh, not yet, not yet. That's Brother. Artistry. Love that. And Pinkity Drinkity. Pretty. And the last row, now we're going to go in with the greens and the more purples. The first color is going to be Social Blade. Next is Daddy. Cape Cod is that nice shimmery one. Cola. Acapella is coming next. There it is. And the next one is escape, single, and skip. Pretty.